What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. You guys, today we are gonna meal prep, and we are gonna meal prep, I promise, the easiest recipe you've ever meal prepped, and you'll be able to do some for a few days in a row. Today we are going to be making this mason jar faux soup. It is so good, or noodle soup. It is absolutely delicious, super easy to make. You guys, before we get going, if you're brand new to my channel, say hello below. Don't forget to hit that bell and the subscribe so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And if you love this video and you want to see more of these videos, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Guys, let's start making this food.
Alright guys, this is seriously the easiest recipe, this mason jar faux soup. So you're going to need mason jars. Now, you don't have to have mason jars if you don't have them. You know what I do? These mason jars that I have are actually spaghetti sauce that I would buy in bulk from Costco. And the jars were just so cute that I would wash them out and I would save them for things like this. So you're going to need as many jars as you are prepping. So I only like to do about 3 days. I kind of get sick of a recipe after 3 days. So I'm using some soy sauce, some sriracha sauce, and then some fresh ginger. Now you can add more or less of this, okay? The recipe I will put in the show notes below, or a link to download the recipe. And again, if you're in the Fit Club already, you'll have access to add this into your meal plan. So sriracha, ginger, sesame oil, and I do them each individually. All right, so then I'm going to put in some ginger, and you can put more or less, like I said, of the sauces and whatever you want. If you don't track your macros, you don't have to, just follow the recipe. And then you're going to put in some Better Than Bouillon chicken soup base or broth. That's just the brand that I chose. You can use whatever you want, the powdered stuff. But what else I put in this soup, you guys, and I got it, was powdered bone broth. And I just randomly seen it in the grocery store. I forget what brand it's called, but I'll put everything in the description below. 2 tablespoons of this soup broth. This bone broth has 16 grams of protein. So I'm getting more protein. Bone broth is so good for you. It has so many health benefits. So this soup just is packed with nutrients, and it's so yummy. It's like absolute comfort food meets like healthy food, and you just feel so good once you're done eating this. And then I put my pre-cooked chicken in there, which was 90 grams. And instead of cutting cabbage, you guys, I just got that coleslaw mix. Super easy, you don't have to cut it that way. And again, I just put a handful. The jars kind of look a little bit small for all the volume of food I'm putting in here, but trust me, it all works. I kind of just squish it down. And then I filled it with bok choy, but you guys can use whatever vegetables that you love, broccoli, carrots. Honestly, it is limitless. You can make this how you like, but it honestly is so good. And then I put rice vermicelli noodles in it. I just get it from the Asian section of the grocery store. I used 50 grams. I just weighed it out. And yes, I had to squish it in the jars, but it's okay. You put the lid on it, put in your fridge for up to 3 days, and then you can just pour hot water on it and then let it sit and let it warm up and let the noodles soften.
Okay, you guys, this soup is so packed with protein and vitamins and nutrients and goodness and warmness and everything. Enjoy. If you make the soup, make sure you tag me on social media at Fit Club Babes, at Hannah Dawson Fitness. I want to see your yummy soup creations.